Martin goes across to take the corner kick here. It'll be a left-footed in-swinger for James Talbot and the Bohemians defenders. Plenty of movement inside the 6-yard box. Oh, Pat Hooban with the header, and it's gone in. Hooban claiming the goal, and Dundalk just 3 minutes in, and they're in front. Pat Hooban with the header. James Talbot, all at sea. Pat Hooban capitalises. It's Dundalk 1, Bohemians 0.
Yeah, I'll be delighted. Stevie will be delighted with that. Set piece is always huge for Dundalk over the years, and it seems to be again here. Great ball in. I think Talbot will be disappointed with himself on this. I think he kind of initially looks like he's boxed in. He's come out. It's obviously something Dundalk have looked at, and he's got nowhere near it. But Pat Hooban, as always, right place, right time. Great header back across goal. 1-0 Dundalk.
Well, Dundalk, after just 3 minutes, are in front at Oriel Park. John Martin was around it as well for a second. I thought perhaps he'd had the last touch, but no. It's Pat Hooban who's got the goal. Dean Williams hovering around Shepherd as he clears it upfield. Now Martin has done well to bring it inside on a number of occasions here in this first half from his right wing position. Now it's with Ryan O'Kane, tempted to let one fly. Instead finds Alfie Lewis. Now Davies, good shape on that. Away by Novak, but good distance on the header. Here's Conor Malley with the shot. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. Oh, and it's gone in off James Talbot. What a strike that is by Conor Malley. And Bohemians are stunned. Oriel Park is stunned with the quality of the hit. Unfortunate for Talbot, but Conor Malley won't care about that. Dundalk won't care about that. It's Dundalk 2, Bohemians 0.
Oh, what a goal. It'll go down as an own goal, but Malley's done everything here. It's actually previous to even this replay. It's come from a long ball up the hole, but he's done well, isolated it. But what a strike. That's 35-40 yards. It's an unbelievable hit. Unlucky from Talbot, but brilliant play from Malley. What a goal.
Well, James Talbot was involved in the opening goal, came for a cross, probably didn't get.
Look, as I said, a moment of magic so far here to light up this game.
22 years of age, Conor Malley, so plenty of development time in him as well. Here he comes again, Malley will chance another shot, and James Talbot is mindful perhaps of what he did a moment ago. Goes down to his right hand side, just pulls his hand away. Ball safely goes behind from a bow's perspective, but unsurprisingly Malley in a confident mood at the moment.
Yeah, once he got in there, his confidence was up, and he was only
McDade.
thinking about.
He's been a busy presence since he's come into the game. Now Buckley.
Good play.
He's been aggressive one since he's gone into the middle. Now Twardek. Twardek up against McCourt again. Cross in by Twardek. Too high for McDade. Flicked away by Davies. Now it's Flores. Coote's first touch isn't the best. His second one is a good one into Twardek, but he gets that all wrong. Chris Twardek, and it's straight into the arms of Nathan Shepherd, and Nathan Shepherd will be a very thankful and relieved man.
Yeah, it's the best pass to play from Bowes probably all night, and it's an unbelievably good ball in here from Coote, and yeah, it's their best chance of the night.
Already
to not
here.
Get any perch. Yeah, very physical there. Wins a good corner.
Corner kick for Bohemians. Left-footed in-swinger into the 6-yard box, and it's in. And I think it's McDade with the final touch on it, is it?
I'm not sure, but
or Novak. In any case,
both fans don't care. They've got the goal that they probably deserved in this second half, and yeah, we're in for another grandstand finish here at Oriel, because in fairness, here we go now. We'll see it's a great corner in. We've attacked it well.
77 minutes.
I think it's Novak.
And Bohemians have brought themselves back into this game, and well, Dundalk have been experts at the late comeback in games this season. Flores. Not given by the assistant on this side. Here's Hooban. Hooban links up with Doyle. Still Doyle. Now O'Kane. Daniel Kelly popping up on the left hand side now. Still Kelly. Slipped inside. This is good play by Dundalk. Ryan O'Kane returns it again. Keith Ward. Who's it going to fall for? It's going to fall for Daniel Kelly, who scuffed his shot. Ward will try and keep it in play and protect it. Here is Ward, being helped away from the penalty area by Keith Buckley. And he's managed to link up with Robbie McCourt. McCourt can be a hero. Robbie McCourt, and he's put it outside the post. The ex-post player had a chance to seal the match for Dundalk, but he's put it wide.
It was a chance, it was, and there was a couple of half ones just before. I think Daniel Kelly's thrown a leg at one as well, and it's bobbling around for Pat Hooban, and Keith Ward's done great over here. He's held it up with a quality, put his foot on it, and yeah, eventually it does come to McCourt, and it opened up for him and he could see the headlines, but yeah, wasn't the most
for their supporters. Dundalk, Bohemian supporters rather, wanted encouragement. They've got it now. In the ball comes from Coote. It's in the back of the net, and Bohemians have levelled. It's 2-2 at Oriel Park. Coote sends it in. Did somebody else get a touch in it? I'm not entirely sure. But Bohemians bring the ball back to the halfway line. They feel that there may well be a winner in this one.
Yeah, game of two halves. Bow was probably the better team second half. This was coming a little bit like the first goal. It's hard to tell from here who got the touch on it or if anyone did, but I was just about to say before he took it, going to be a right test of character here for Dundalk, and yeah, unfortunately for them, it's ended up in the back of the net.
Here's James Talbot. Talbot sends it long. Referee allows play to continue. Not any longer though. There's the final whistle from Neil Doyle, and that brings to an end what's been an enthralling, particularly the second half. First half, all Dundalk really. Second half, Bows, a couple of changes by Declan Devine at half time, changed the complexion of this game, and they battered Dundalk at times in this second half, certainly physically, with free kicks and throw-ins into that penalty area, and Dundalk just weren't able to stand up to it. And 2 goals in the second half give us a final scoreline here at Oriel Park of Dundalk 2, Bohemians 2.